Hello and welcome to your MESE lesson. I'm Claire. Today you're going to learn the what, the how, and the when of answering be past plus adjective questions negatively. Let's start with what. What are these answers and statements used for? They are used to talk about past facts. For example, I wasn't practical. Good. Now let's learn how. How do you use these answers and statements? First, know how to conjugate be past using contractions. If you want to talk about yourself, please repeat. No, I was not. Good. Let's practice the more commonly used contraction. Please repeat. No, I wasn't. If you want to talk about me, no, you were not. Once more, using a contraction, no, you weren't. If you want to talk about Ed, no, he was not. Once more, using a contraction, no, he wasn't. If you want to talk about Carol, no, she was not. Once more, using a contraction, no, she wasn't. If you want to talk about us, no, we were not. Once more, using the contraction, no, we weren't. If you want to talk about them, no, they were not. Once more, using the contraction, no, they weren't. It's very important to memorize this conjugation fluently before you start practicing video B. Next, study your vocabulary. For example, I wasn't cheerful, humble, obedient. Finally, to build a more specific answer, you can use a time reference. For example, I wasn't flexible 2 days ago, yesterday morning, this morning. Or a prepositional phrase. For example, I wasn't flexible on this issue. About my salary. In that case. Remember, we use time references to talk about time. Prepositional phrases can be used as adjectives or adverbs and are often locators. So finally, when do you use these answers and statements? You use them to talk more about people. For example, I wasn't valued. I wasn't notorious. I wasn't unfortunate. Or personalities. For example, I wasn't respectful. I wasn't forgiving. I wasn't tolerant. Or emotions. For example, I wasn't adventurous. I wasn't morose. I wasn't down. Excellent. Now, let's review. First, what are negative be past plus adjective answers and statements used for? They are used for talking about past facts. Second, how do you use these answers and statements? You use them by knowing the conjugation of be past and building a more specific answer with the vocabulary. Third, when do you use these answers and statements? You use them to talk more about people, their personalities, and their emotions. Well done. Let's move on to video B to really practice making your own answers. Remember to keep on reviewing your vocabulary. I'm Claire, and I'll see you back here soon.